Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Adventures of Brian. Today I am here at the Magic Kingdom because I'm here to do two things. This is going to be a two-part vlog, kind of like the Epic Universe vlogs. I'm here to do the Liberty Bell, the Liberty Square Riverboat, and Tom Sawyer Island, because those are closing forever very soon. So I'm here for my very last time ever doing it. So we're going to do Tom Sawyer Island first for vlog number 1. And then vlog number 2, you'll see in a few days, will be the Liberty Square Riverboat vlog. And there it is over there. That's the queue. We are headed on over there in a second. And over there, where those people are getting off of, is Tom Sawyer's Island itself. One more time. And it's very sad to see this land close, and I'll explain more and talk more when we're in the actual land. It's just sad to see it go because, yes, not a lot of people go on it, but you know what? Walt Disney wanted Tom Sawyer Island and the Liberty Boat. He wanted this. So the fact that Disney's taking out what Walt liked and wanted is sad. There it is, Tom Sawyer Island. There's the queue. Longer than normal because people know it's closing. Once that news breaks, everybody goes. Let's go. All right, walking on down. There's no posted wait time, so I'm guessing probably, 15 minutes tops? You figure each boat. Oh, here we go. We got a little turnstile thing. Not too many of those remaining. I'd say about 15 minutes tops. Should not take too long. There they go. Over there. Bye-bye. Okay, we are boarding. It did take about 15 minutes. And I was actually the first one on the boat. How about that? I've been on this boat twice in my entire life. And looking back, now that it's closing, I wish I would have done it more. Man. And off we go to Tom Sawyer's Island. That's the little, they use that little pole to steal their boat, in case you didn't know. That's what the cast member uses. And we made it. Here we go. Any second, we will be let off. And the journey begins for Tom Sawyer. Look at that Liberty Bell right there. One good last view disembarking with the boat. Danger, alligators and snakes in the area. I would say keep a lookout, but I can't now. Okay, we have made it to Tom Sawyer Island for the second and last time ever for me. I have been on Tom Sawyer's Island one other time several years ago before I started vlogging. I believe I can't remember if The Adventures of Brian had actually started yet, but I do remember being on this island before. I never vlogged this island, so first time ever on the vlog, but my second time here and last time. So let's look at this. This is gonna be probably a long vlog, even though this island's crowded. There's still barely anybody here. So let's check this out, and you can hear the Liberty Bell riverboat over there. So let's explore this and take it in for one last time. There's another good look at the boat behind the trees there from a perspective on the island itself. Here's a little sign about the mystery mine from Tom Sawyer. Super cool. And here's a little map of Tom Sawyer Island all together. And here we go. We're going into a little cave here. It's completely dark, and let me tell you, this cave is scary when nobody's in here. There's a few people in here. There's only a few lights in here keeping this open. It's very creepy in this mine. It's hard to see. My brightness is up on my phone all the way, and it's still hard to see. This land's pretty creepy. All right, some more lights. I don't know if we're getting to the end or not, but yeah, it's dark in here when you first enter, especially with that bright sun. Look at the gems over there. Have the 7 dwarfs been down here? Get it? where a million diamonds shine. Get it? That was a Seven Dwarfs reference. Anyway, so yeah, this land with people in it, it's not creepy because you can hear talking, but when there's 0 people in this tunnel, it is creepy. So, but it's less creepy this time. But I think this is the most you'll ever see people on Tom Sawyer Island because it's closing soon. So we made it out of the tunnel. Time for the next area. This land is huge, and honestly, I'd probably get lost in this land if there wasn't signs telling you where the exit was. All right, next on the Tom Sawyer Island area, there's several areas to film, but this looks like the Harper's Mill. Here's another little sign about the Harper's Mill that we're about to go into. Tom Sawyer again, his little note. Here we go, and the mill is not spinning. The wheel is usually spinning. You can see it from across the dock from the other side of the park. It is not operational. Okay, going on in here. I can't remember what's in here exactly. Ooh, you hear that noise? What's that noise? Yeah, this isn't moving at all. What is that noise? Oh, wait, hold on. Where? Oh, there's an owl up there. That's cool. That's what the noise is. So that wasn't too big of a area. I thought that was actually where the little guns were, but I guess it's further up. Hickory Switch Hill. Up these steps is our next area. Yeah, I could definitely get lost in this island. Here's a little picnic area that I actually completely forgot they had. I forgot they had this last time I came up. Again, I haven't been up here in years, but I don't remember these. So apparently this is a little fort, they call it, even though it's actually a playground for kids, which honestly, I forgot this was here too. I do not remember this from years ago. To be honest, I didn't even know that playground was actually there. Last time I was here, which was like 4 years ago, I actually had no idea that playground existed. But we're trying to find the area where the little guns are, because that's the only area left, because the shooting arcade's gone. So we're trying to find the little area where the guns are, because that's... What? And another section closed. This is the second section that I have seen closed today. Crazy. Anyways, back to what I was saying. We're trying to find the area where the guns are, because that was a pretty cool part of this area, and I don't know where they are, and I'm pretty much lost in this land at that point. Tom Sawyer Island, it's an island, but it's big because I'm lost right now, trying to find it. And a few other things that I wanted to say about Tom Sawyer Island closing and all from when I said I'm going to tell you later. This is later. So number one, it is sad that it's closing. Yes, I know a lot of people don't actually go on this land. It's busy now because it's closing, so everybody wants to get it in. But I know it's still sad because not gonna miss that though. Not gonna miss me getting cut off. I'm not gonna miss me getting cut off from the Liberty Bell, but that was fun. Not gonna miss being cut off from the Liberty Bell when I vlog or when I'm just talking. That's gonna be missed. But it's sad it's closing because Walt wanted this land. That was one of the big things that Walt wanted, was the Americana stuff, you know. Yes, Liberty Square is still a thing so far, but thank you, Liberty Bell. Gonna miss you. But Walt really wanted the Americana stuff, and this is a big part of Americana. And the fact that they're taking it out, I just feel like Disney doesn't really care about Walt's vision anymore. I really don't think they don't. So it's sad that it's closing because it was one of Walt's visions. Walt wanted the ferry boat and all. So the Liberty Bell. So it's sad that that's closing because of Walt. But secondly, it's it's Magic Kingdom that I grew up with. You know, I grew up with the Liberty Bell honking at me, and that's being taken away. And I just don't think cartoon cars would fit good with Frontierland. You got cartoon cars, you got Bayou Adventure, which isn't part of the Frontier. I don't know, it's just Frontierland isn't Frontierland anymore, if you ask me. Once this goes, Frontierland is not Frontierland anymore. And comment down below if you agree with me. And just look at all the other stuff that's closed. I'm here in the shade for a second. Just think of all the other stuff that's closed. You got Thunder Mountain closed right now. You've got Muppet Vision 3D closed forever. You've got many other things closed. And it's just like there's nothing really to do at Disney right now. But I don't know, it's not even that. It's just Disney's taken away the original Disney.
Barrel Bridge, Tom and Huck's Way, the other way. Barrel Bridge entrance is next.
Time for the wobbly bridge.
Here we go. Very wobbly bridge. Crazy. I'm gonna miss this bridge. I remember this bridge for sure. Very wobbly. Very, surprised I didn't drop my phone, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. All right, we made it.
Time for 2. I didn't realize there was a second bridge here. I'm gonna miss this bridge for sure. Jeez Louise. Oh. I tripped back there on the bridge. That was fun.
Closed. Well, what do you know? The third thing I have seen closed today. What are they, shutting it down early or what's going on?
They're already roping stuff off. Half the land is already closed with ropes, and you can't go up the windmill anymore or below the windmill. Man.
Ooh, look at this, refreshments. I don't know if these are still in stock or not because, you know, it's been here for years, empty probably, but I wonder if these are cheaper sodas here. You think they even changed the price from a long time ago?
And now that I think about it, do you think these refreshments are actually $1 or $2? Do you think Disney actually switched out the price of their soda here since it opened? Or do you think this is $5 bottled soda like in the rest of the park? I don't know. This might be cheaper.
And look at that. They got the old Sprite logo on there. That's how long since they have messed with these machines.
What made me think of that is that they got the original Sprite logo there. Makes me think that they didn't, I don't know, maybe that's cheaper soda. And the final thing here is the, that I haven't checked yet, is the little, what I've been talking about, the gun thing that I've been trying to find. That's here somewhere. And that's the final thing of Tom Sawyer Island, if I said that right.
And they have some cool little decorations here on this fence area, some nets. There's the windmill from earlier. I believe there's two. Is there 2 windmills here or 1? That might be a different one, but there's one in front of Tom Sawyer's Island too.
All I can say is at this point, sorry Walt Disney that they're taking out something that you liked and that you wanted. I'm sorry they're doing this to you.
Entrance to a bridge, but it is the big bridge, not the wobbly bridge. Look at Thunder Mountain over there.
This bridge is actually a little wobbly too. It's nothing like the other one, but it is a little wobbly. So last time over the, third Tom Sawyer Island bridge, I guess.
Wow. This is it. No more bridge. Look at the castle over there. I didn't even notice that. That's part of the Liberty Bell, though. Fort Langhorne, our last stop for Fort Wilderness. The gates are open. One last look around here. Blacksmith. We're going to check that out, but first, we're going to check all this out, obviously, but we're going to go, I'm going to go look at the gun range for a second, the one I've been trying to look at. I remember the views being pretty good over there.
All right, this is the place that I've been looking for with the little, whoa, didn't take my glasses off soon enough, the little gun shooting range up here, what's left of it, because the Frontierland Shooting Arcade's gone, So this is the final area, what's left of it, of what's left of a little range right here. Oh, I'm sorry, it's cannons. Cannons, not guns. Wow. Oh, okay, there's guns up here too.
Here's a cannon. There's several of these throughout the fort up here. Look at this view of the boat with the cannon. That is crazy.
Okay, so we just did the gun range and we just did the cannons. So I believe I forgot there was like blacksmith stuff here too, so we're gonna go check that out. Like blacksmith, like the animals and the little people that, you know, do stuff. But I'm going over to that, and then I think that's it. So as I walk down these stairs and try not to break my neck, we're going to the blacksmith.
And now it's time for the blacksmith. Last but not least. The guard house. There's a guard in here. Yep, there he is. Does he move? Does he move? Oh yeah, he does move.
So with that, hate to say it, but this is gonna be a wrap up for the video for Tom Sawyer Island.
Watch your step. Another dark tunnel here. This is the tiny tunnel, I believe. I get the two tunnels confused. There's the one in the front of Tom Sawyer, and then there's the one in the back near this area. And this is a super tight tunnel with very low lighting. The other tunnel has more light. This is very cramped. So if you're a tall person or bigger person, watch out. This is a cramped area here.
That was the tiny tunnel. There's two tunnels. One was the big tunnel where you can't see anything, and that was a small tunnel where you can't see anything. But it was hard to get through. So like a bigger person may not be able to fit as good because it is a super tight area. So, but I don't know why I'm warning you now, because when you see this video, it will be closed forever. But yeah. So with that, I am heading on out of Tom Sawyer Island.
And that's it. There's the raft going. We are about to, we're going to be on the next raft that's coming over right now. Ooh, there's a bird. So yeah, this is the final moment for me here. And with that, we are headed on back to the main loading area, back to Magic Kingdom. Tom Sawyer's Island, you've done good. I'm sorry, Tom, and I'm sorry, Walt, that Disney's taking you out.
Okay, well, it's a hot one. Very hot out here. But we finished Tom Sawyer Island, so vlog number 1 out of 2 complete. So with that, I will see you on the Liberty Square Riverboat vlog, which you will see in a day or 2 after this one. So with that, it's going to be it for this video. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you on the future episodes of The Adventures of Brian. Bye for now.